right. Not there. I knew that.
If you believe in the Creator, you better start praying.
This light will keep me going. I don't need any.
One more victory for Bolt and me!
Have you made up your mind?
Crown, I'm sorry, but I'm going back.
Is that so? I understand. The secret passage is still safe. You can leave through there.
You aren't asking why?
If I did ask, would you tell me?
In the end, what you need is Talos's abilities, not mine. I'll leave Talos behind. Chime and I are similarly built, so she should be able to commandeer Talos.
That will make her quite happy.
I know looking after someone as useless as me must not have been easy. But I tried my best, you know? I really did. It just didn't work out. You're all such nice people, too, which made it so much harder. I was nothing but a burden, and yet you all still did everything you could to care for me.
Oh, man, the self-deprecation. It's really something.
I don't think I can endure it. I want to contribute. I want to be able to help.
You already were, Kilo.
That's not true. You can't say that's true. Not without Talos. I'm no help to anyone. No one could ever possibly need me. There's no place for me in this world.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Huh?
Of course there is.
What?
There is someone who needs you. There is a place which needs you.
Where? Who?
Talos should know. Put your hand on Talos's chest and ask.
Huh?
I'll give you some privacy.
Figure out the truth.
Why does she want me to ask Talos? I don't understand. Talos, Crown mentioned that there's a place where I belong. Do you know anything about this?
Processing.
I knew it. There's no way such a thing exists. What was I expecting? I'm such a fool. Hmm? What? Why is this... Talos?
Yes.
Why? Why is it that there isn't a single scratch near the cockpit? Your entire body is riddled with gashes, save for that area. Why?
Processing. It is because I must protect Kilo.
Why? Ah, I see. If the pilot were to perish, you would be unable to perform certain advanced functions.
Processing. It is because Kilo created me.
What?
You gave me my name. I am a TAVH operator-assisted AI system, yet you bestowed me with a name. When you did that, I was able to define myself. Since that day, I have prioritized Kilo's safety above all else. I established a procedure to protect you no matter what.
Just because I gave you a name?
In naming me, you gave me life.
Oh, that's deep. That's certainly really deep.
That is why I protect you.
All I did was give you a name.
No, that is not all. I remember everything. You were proud of me. Whenever I performed better than what was expected of me, you shed tears of joy and shared the news with everyone you knew. I still remember your smile when you told me what challenge was up next. It is my greatest pride and joy.
I've always felt so inferior compared to you.
That is my fault. I failed to meet your expectations, and that created stress, which led to self-doubt. And for that, I apologize. If my performance had been adequate, you would have continued to be proud of me. I will continue to research and develop further, so that you can be proud of me once again.
I don't understand. Why do you care so much what I think about you? I'm nothing compared to you.
You are the only pilot for me, Kilo. You take pride in my accomplishments. You are my processing reason for living.
Huh?
I will not give up on myself. For your sake. So please, don't give up on yourself. For my sake. If you don't give up on me, I'll do the same for you. In doing that, we can become stronger.
Talos, I'm so sorry for all the harsh words I've ever said to you. For treating you so badly, I'm sorry for everything. If I'm being honest, I was full of hubris. I wanted us to accomplish things so that I could brag about them to other people. But it didn't go as I thought. You are superior, and I'm severely lacking in comparison. I felt like I was holding you back, and jealousy began to fester within me. That's why I've behaved the way I have. I'm sorry.
I understand, Kilo. Going forward, my suggestion is that we help each other become stronger.
Yes. Yes. That's exactly what we'll do.
All right then. It's a promise.
Thank you, Talos.
Thank you, Kilo.
I see it now. It's been here all along. A place just for me.
A place and a person I need, and need me in return.
Let's go.
A place that's all my own.
This perfectly exemplifies Kilo's personality. They need each other.
If you believe in the Creator, you better start praying.
Reload.
Remaining ammo is keep moving. Preparing to reload. Do what you have to do.
Did you see? Your king has won another victory.
Engaging in combat.
I can still keep fighting. No need.
One more victory for Bolton Mead.
Ah, this is beautiful. The continuation of part 2 of the story is very touching.
How are Crown and Marion?
Could be better. Your Highness's cough is persisting, and Marion is running a high fever.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Rapunzel is taking care of them, so let's just wait. In times like this, we just need to do our part.
The reason Crown isn't doing well is because of the Alva particles, right? They're practically poisoning her.
Yes. That heretic scum intends to use the particles to slowly poison your Highness. I scarcely imagined such savagery was possible.
It may not amount to much, but Talos has a function to eradicate Alva particles. Should I try activating it?
Preparing for activation.
No, it's okay. She will get better with time.
I do not understand.
So long as they continue to emit Alva particles, she will never get better.
Just trust me on this.
Hmm?
Leaving that aside, I heard that you decided to stay.
Ah, yes. Thanks to Talos, I was able to make up my mind. We both need each other.
We certainly do.
Glad to see you worked it out. Happy to have you both on board.
We're glad to be here.
Truly.
I was wondering something, though. How did you and Crown come to know each other?
You're curious about how we first met?
Yes, I'm very curious about the circumstances.
What are you doing here?
I'm guarding this place.
Guarding what?
This place. This land. This castle.
This is superfood. It actually exists. Is this what you've been protecting?
Yes.
For how long?
I don't remember.
I'll stand guard, so go rest for a bit.
Can I trust you?
Call me Chime.
I'm Crown.
You can become a king.
What is a king?
Someone who leads the way and guides her people, yet sees eye to eye with them. And lives to fulfill their wishes.
Do you think I can do that?
I know you can. I will serve you until my last breath, my king.
I will accept this duty you have bestowed upon me with pride. I will become your king.
Chime?
Huh?
That's a very interesting introduction of how they met. Crown just has always been there, protecting, unknowingly. With Chime coming along, finally to become king and aid. Quite interesting.
Aren't you going to tell me?
No, I won't tell you.
What?
That story is to be kept between me and your Highness.
Very well. I understand.
What I can tell you is that, because of me, your Highness is fettered by her sense of duty, bound and unable to take a single step forward. While she lives to grant other people's wishes, she grants herself none. She is slowly becoming hollow inside.
Huh. Then you can be the one to help her fulfill her own wish.
You are quite the flatterer. Yes, that is what I intend to do.
I have something to give to Chime.
Oh? What is it? Is this a dagger? No, wait. This blade.
Yes, it's the blade that was attached to the tail of the heretic. After Scarlet severed it, I picked it up and restored it. If you supply power to it, it will generate a great shockwave.
I appreciate the gift, but what is the purpose behind giving me this?
For self-defense, keep in mind that it can only be used once, after which it will cease to function.
Since you can't fire a gun, you could use it when your opponent lets their guard down.
All right. I'll accept it for now. However, as long as your highness is around, I won't have to use this.
Hopefully, you'll never have to.
Oh, wink wink. Suggestions. Might potentially end up using it in the future.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Combat ended. We have won.
Talos, you did well.
'Tis time
How
for
are you
another
feeling?
defense.
Much better, thank you.
You still have a fever. Until we find out what's causing it, it is best that you rest.
What do you think the cause is?
I don't know.
I heard that after speaking to Chatterbox, your condition got worse. What did you talk about?
He told me that I shouldn't be here, and bade me to remember where I came from. Something along those lines.
Marion?
Wait, just a moment.
Are you okay?
Marion, put down the gun!
Don't come any closer! I don't want to do this, but I have to kill all of you!
Has she been corrupted?
No, I don't think that's it.
Marion, stop.
Stay there, please! I beg you! I said, don't come near!
I know how confusing it must be. Whether you're a Rapture or a Nikke.
Yes!
It's time for you to choose for yourself what you are.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My head suddenly...
It's all right. I understand. You were a heretic once.
What? You knew?
Yes, I knew. Chatterbox.
Spewing nonsense as always. Most likely in the hopes of coercing Marion to return.
If that's all they were after, I'd be relieved. The real problem would be if they know a way to change her back to the way she was before. Then we'd be in real trouble.
Did you two cover anything else during your conversation?
No, nothing else.
Then we're fine.
Do I know this? Chatterbox?
Yes, you two were once on the same side. In the past, you were both my enemy.
I see.
You gave me a real thrashing,
What?
but I got a few good punches in as well.
I'm sorry.
No need to be sorry. It was a good brawl.
That's not exactly true. I would proclaim it to be a bit one-sided, perhaps.
That is true. I mean, with Chatterbox, Thrash, and Snow White as well. It was definitely an interesting battle. Snow White just sounds gung-ho, though.
No, it was a close fight the entire way through.
If that's what you have to tell yourself, I guess we'll just leave it at that.
Why was I on the same side as Chatterbox?
I don't know.
Why don't I remember anything about the past?
I don't know.
What was my purpose?
I don't know.
If thou knowest so little, perhaps it would be best to still thy lips entirely.
Do you want to go and ask?
If I said no, I would be lying.
As always, the choice is yours, Marion.
What?
The decision as to what you do next rests entirely with you. This kingdom is not a prison. If you want to leave, you are free to go anytime. Even if you wish to defect to the Raptures, that is your right.
That would be a rather vexing possibility.
I would not joke about such matters, Crown.
No matter where you are or who you become, you will forever remain a citizen of this kingdom. And so I will protect you. I hope you remember that.
Okay. Thank you. I have many unanswered questions, but I will not leave this place. You are all far too precious to me.
Good. That's reason enough for now.
Is the kingdom still in danger?
No, it's not. Because we're all here. Me, Chime, Kilo, Talos, and the Pilgrims. Can you possibly envision us ever losing?
No, I can't.
Some raw motivation right there.
But I still want to help.
No. Things are not so dire in the kingdom that we would force 6 subjects to take up arms. Rest assured. Things might get a bit noisy, but soon all will be quiet. Let's go, everyone.
Commander,
Are you okay?
You did not cough once in there. Were you holding it in?
I must keep up appearances. It will end soon. Hang in there just a little longer. Of course.
One way or another, this next battle shall be the last. Let us start preparing.
All right. Let's begin.
The explosive installation
Let
is
us.
complete.
We can detonate anytime.
Talos, do you happen to have a sound magnification function?
Processing. If you mean a loudspeaker function, then yes.
Wait, really?
You added the function some time ago, as you thought there could be a time where you would have to give out an evacuation order.
I see.
Very good. Everyone get ready then.
Wonderful. Kilo knew ahead of time. I mean, not for this purpose, but for secondary measures.
Until now, we have been on the defensive. This time, we'll provoke them to attack us.
That's a declaration of war.
That's right. We can handle it, for we are strong.
That's right. Let everyone know far and wide.
Talos, prepare the loudspeaker.
Yes. Preparing. You can speak through my palm.
We are waiting for you. Come and get it.
Woohoo! Detonation successful.
None of the ground exists, except for that directly outside the main gate. Barring airborne units, there is only one entry route possible for the enemy.
The Rapture forces are starting to move.
They're marching straight towards the front, just as we expected.
How predictable they are.
That means they're still underestimating us.
Phew.
Are you ready?
Of course. Let's go, Talos!
Yes, the confidence. I'm liking this.
Let's go.
Just hang in there a little longer, Your Highness. If everything goes according to plan, this will all be over soon.
I have faith in all of us, Chime. Everyone move to your positions. It's time to make our last stand. Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
If you believe in the Creator, you better start praying.
Which of you scornful dunderheads dare step forward?
My name is Snow White. I have to keep honing my skills.
The onus lies. Behold my ultimate blade. I feel more stout than before, to a degree akin to treachery. The onus lies. Behold my ultimate blade.
My name is Snow White. Damage output is stable, but I still have a ways to go. I can do it! 7 dwarves, fully active! Blast away!
The onus lies with me. Behold my ultimate blade.
I can do it! 7 doors! Fully active! Blast away!
Did you call? As long as my subjects need it, I can become stronger. Giddy up, Trom. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
The onus lies. Behold my ultimate blade.
I love tower defense games. This pretty much exemplifies strategy.
I can do it! 7 doors! Fully active!
And the way that
Blast
they have
away!
it set up is nice. Challenging. But yet, still very doable.
My name is Snow White. I can do it! 7 doors! Fully active! Blast away!
The onus lies. Behold my ultimate blade.
I can do it! 7 doors! Fully active! Blast away!
The onus lies. Behold my ultimate blade. Standing by. Doth my blade spring from its sheath with greater swiftness than before?
Chatterbox is approaching.
Looks like it's taking the lead.
Provoking us, are you? I'm impressed. Not only that, but you've narrowed all the entrances down to only one. Your strategy is so painfully obvious that it's laughable. All your careful planning will crumble in the face of our sheer might.
Here it comes. This is where we take them.
Let's give it a try.
Stay strong, everyone.
The onus, behold my ultimate blade.
I can do it! 7 dwarves! Fully active! Blast away!
Giddy up, Prom. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Well done.
Chatterbox is entering the castle gate.
Who does he think he is? He's acting like he has free run of the place.
Come again?
I am attempting to use the joke function you installed, as I felt it might help with socializing.
Now is not the time for jokes. It's coming right for us.
We've got this.
Time to finish this.
Hang on just a little while longer, Crown.
I can hang on a lot longer than that.
Don't overexert yourself, Crown.
I'm here with you.
Chime, you can't even fight.
But
I'll help.
Marion.
It's okay. Really. Let me help.
Okay. Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'm sorry.
It is time to show the majesty of the kingdom.
Hold on, over next. I can still keep fighting.
There's no need for
I'm glad I was able to protect everyone.
So, you've decided to make a last stand. Fine. I'll play with you.
Talos, are you ready?
Preparations are complete.
Time to put an end to your pesky meddling pilgrims.
Yes, this is where it ends. Today we will capture you here and find out everything.
Big talk for a puny bucket of bones. I'm not what I was before. Now, dealing with the likes of you will be easy.
In your dreams. What did you do to Marion?
Oh, nothing. I simply made her more aware.
Aware? Did thou try and convince her it was her destiny to become a rapture? I did not realize such a thing existed.
You all have very simple minds.
Then illuminate us.
Sure, I'll tell you. I'll whisper it in your ears after your heads have been severed.
We can just reattach them. And although I'm capable of withstanding numerous attacks, I'm not sure my ears could handle your poison.
Okay. That's a shame.
Your patterning isn't typical for a regular rapture. It's closer to a heretic.
That's right. You're quite perceptive. I told you, I'll be able to make quick work out of you.
And counter.
I never did like you.
Love the banter. Can never truly get enough of it.
Let's do this, everyone.
You can watch me. There's no need for worrying where I am.
Combat ended. We have won.
Talos, you did well.
No!
Considering how much you run your mouth, you didn't amount to much.
That's the whole thing. It never stops running its mouth.
It appears that I've reached some kind of wall.
It's in the name. Chatterbox.
I suppose I'm left with no choice. A joint attack it is. Marion. This can't be. The imprinting should have already made its mark. Why is she still siding with these human imposters? You demons! What have you done to Marion?
That's kind of rich, because Marion was once a Nikke.
We wanted to ask you the same thing.
This cannot happen. Fate cannot be defied so flagrantly. Why is Marion fighting on your side and not ours?
I don't know.
Because Marion likes us, and we like her. Do you really think a few whispered sentences will be enough to make Marion return? Who do you think you are?
You stole from me again. How much more? How much more will you take from me? My mission, my pride. Was that not enough? Now, you're coming after my dreams.
What are you babbling about?
Chatterbox's output is rapidly increasing. An unknown substance is being activated. Analyzing aforementioned substance.
Unforgivable! Unforgivable!
Substance confirmed to be nanomachines. Activation initiated. Undergoing transformation.
Nihilister?
You human imposters! I will annihilate each and every one of you!
Get out of the way.
Kilo.
Talos! What happened?
Run.
Huh? Talos! We lost?
Only the emergency escape function remains. Power insufficient. Restoration impossible. You must escape. You must survive.
Talos! 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 Wake up!
It's over.
Emergency escape? No, I have to stop it. But how?
So that robot of yours is a means to stay on the surface for an extended period?
That's right. It uses the same core that Nikkei's used for its power source, so it lasts a long time. It does need to be recharged from time to time, though. It's covered in a layer of nanomachines, so it's capable of minor self-repairs. Talos, thank you for always keeping me safe. Now, it's time I protect you.
Oh, that's hardcore. Truly to become
Have the
one.
same power source. Connecting the core strip. It worked. Let's go. Let's win this together. Talos, wake up.
Force power injection for restart. Nano coating activated. Restoring. Restoration complete. All conditions good to go. Something is flowing into my core. Is this what they call a heart?
Huh? Don't be ridiculous. I'm using my own core to supply power to you.
I know. I was merely exercising the joke function again.
I don't think we'll be able to keep you running like this for long.
Correct. Estimations show approximately 3 minutes of operation time. Any longer and self-termination will ensue for both parties due to recoil between the cores.
Only 3 minutes?
Yes. However, the use of dual cores is allowing for a power throughput which exceeds the ordinary threshold. To put it simply, I am operating in a more highly effective state.
Good. Let's settle this within 3 minutes then. Let's go, Talos. I've got your back, and you've got mine.
Let's go.
Roger.
Chance of success?
100% guaranteed.
Even the success rate's 100.
This!
Here it comes! There's no time to evade. We'll have to sacrifice the left arm.
As long as we fix it later.
Oh, don't you worry. I'll give you a nice golden arm.
What? You've become stronger.
Aim for the head!
Roger.
A mere tickle. Nothing more.
Fire everything we've got!
Oh, sweet.
You bothersome fly!
Pull it out and toss it away like the trash it is!
Concentrate power on the right arm.
Keep it up!
Roger. I'll do my best.
You son of a...
Get lost! And never come back!
Brutal.
Throwing sequence initiated.
From the shoulders and tosses it over the wall. Beautiful. How the tides have turned. Once is now Chime's head is now Chatterbox's.
How come you're out of breath? I'm the one who did all the heavy lifting.
Because I was so nervous!
The cores are nearing the self-termination threshold. I'm manually shutting down power. I will see you later.
Alright. Good work. I'm so tired. I can barely move. I hope the others can take care of the rest.
We caught one.
Impressive. Of course. They don't call me the kingdom's top citizen for nothing.
The heretic's still out there. It's coming for us. The feeling is getting worse now.
Are you okay?
Yes. The pain is great, but I can endure it. How about you, Marion? Understood. We'll end this quickly.
Prepare to meet your maker.
I guess I have no choice but to fight.
My blade shall not be made light of.
My name is Snow White. It's been a long time since I did equipment maintenance.
I'm ready. Return to where you belong.
I can do it! 7 dwarves! Fully active!
Surely iron cannot be forged without fire? Most peculiar indeed.
My name is Snow White. Damage output is stable, but I still have a ways to go.
Giddy up, Tron. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Did you call?
Standing by.
Yes? What is it? Thanks to you, I'll be able to keep going.
I can do it! 7 doors, fully active! Blast away! My name is Snow White.
Punching a hole through the wall. Clever.
I can do it! 7 doors, fully active! Blast away!
Yes? What is it? I won't disappoint you.
Progression is steady. The only thing I wish for is more gold. Can do proper upgrades.
My name is Snow White.
Giddy up, Tron. Down with those who would threaten. I'm ready. Return to where you belong.
My name is Snow White. If you believe in the Creator, you better start praying.
Here we go, last wave.
Chatterbox is a fool. But now that it has evolved once again, I'm very much looking forward to what happens next. Such power just from ingesting one. I wonder, what would happen if he were to consume you? I don't think Chatterbox intends on doing such a thing, but the mere thought of it is enough to send tingles down my spine. I want to see that dream made a reality. I'll finish you quickly.
So you showed up right from the jump transform, did you?
We're ready for you. I'm ready.
I'm gonna just throw
To where
everything.
you belong.
The onus behold my ultimate.
I can do it!
Holy crap.
Doors, fully active! Blast away!
Oh, right, second phase? That's nice.
Giddy up, Tron. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Not getting far, I'll tell you that much.
How boring. I reached the inside of the castle so quickly. You there, King, come down to face me, and I won't invade your kingdom any further.
In your dreams. It's clearly a trap.
That is of no importance. What matters is that you don't have a choice.
Trying to set up a bargain.
Who are you? Are you twins?
That's none of your business.
Fair enough. To be honest, I don't particularly care all that much. It's not like there's anything you can do to change what's happening. As for your king, the only option she has is to obey me. So come down now.
Very well. I will do so willingly.
Your Highness, don't. It's a trap.
It's okay. We can delay no longer. I'll go down. Wait here.
I'll go too.
No. No one moves except the king. If anyone else moves a muscle, I'll torch all of these seeds you cherish so much.
I mean, to be fair, if I was an evil person, I would have just torched it without saying a word.
You knew?
That's right. Now get down here.
Wait here.
You there. The one with the silver hair and bandages. Your name is Marion, isn't it?
Yes.
Chatterbox seems to have a strange fascination with you. According to it, you're the only one who's become a heretic and been turned back. It's strange. I don't recognize you.
That would make sense, since today is the first time we've met.
That's not what I meant. Us heretics are the Queen's elite forces. All of us are telepathically connected. We can sense each time one of us is born or dies, and even where the others are located. Unless something like the Atlas Cage is giving us trouble, each of us can sense the other. From what I'm told, you were a heretic for a short time, and then returned to your original state. Not once have I ever sensed you.
What is it that you want to say?
You're an imposter. Or something else.
I'm a Nikkei.
For now. Chatterbox used a strange expression when referring to you. I thought it was just spewing nonsense like usual, but... Just what in the world are you? What would you call yourself? Come to our side. We'll give you a purpose.
Don't listen to her, Marion.
I know.
Why are your hands shaking? Fine. That works as well. You'll come to us on your own in the near future. In Chatterbox's words, it is your fate.
Enough of your vile speech!
And if I insist on continuing, what? And if I insist on continuing, what will you do about it? Being quiet suits you. Stick with that going forward. But I do wonder why your king is so late. My patience is wearing thin. I knew I should have given you a time limit.
She's for real just standing there talking with them casually? Waiting for the king crown. But this battle will be pretty epic.
The ground is shaking. What? Not again.
I would have thought you would have learned to dodge by now.
I'm going to kill you. As painfully as possible.
Your Highness, she's transforming.
Fine by me. It increases the number of areas I can hit.
Heretic down.
Well. It seems I got too excited and ended up transforming.
And still you lost.
Thanks to you, my mind has cleared. I should complete what I originally came to do. You pitiful creature. I will gradually increase the concentration of Alva particles here until you're paralyzed entirely. Then, I'll give you half of that brave human imposter as a present. This time, I think I'll split her in half vertically. Good. Oh, that's much better. Tell me, why don't you abandon this place? Is it really because of those seeds?
Not just for that. Of course not.
Then for what? Is it because of what you human imposters pontificate about? Your sense of duty? Your pride? Doing everything for the sake of mankind's future? Answer me. These could be your final words. Surely you haven't forgotten what you're willing to die for.
This place is meant to last into the future. It represents the dream we have all been longing for. Rooms where you can sleep at night without crying. Restaurants, gardens, places of worship, an area for oneself. All of these precious places and more can be found here. That is why I will protect it, even if it means giving up my life for it.
Pathetic. None of that belongs to you. It all belongs to others.
That is what a king should aspire to be. To exist to fulfill the wishes of their subjects, while paying no heed to their own wishes. I must hollow myself out, so that my own desires do not muddy the waters.
What a fool you are. Life is about chasing your desires. There's no reason to give others any consideration.
I am the king. My own existence is meaningless. I live for my subjects.
You've really convinced yourself of this royal delusion, haven't you? Drowning in the desires of others, suppressing your true self. What's so noble and grand about that? Where's the beauty in it?
Someone like you would never understand. Someone who only focuses on your own desires and lives solely for yourself.
I see. You've made your point. Now, it's time to say goodbye. Does it hurt? You're all about embracing others' wishes, are you not? Well, my wish is for you to die.
Crown! I'm coming! Just hold on!
No need for that.
What are you saying?
Don't go. There's no point.
Chime, why are you smiling?
How long I have waited for this day. And now it's finally here.
Don't tell me. No, it can't be.
I won. So you're able to emit high concentrations of alpha particles? That's quite an impressive ability. But it's a shame.
What's going on?
Your Highness's armor is a robe woven using alpha particles. In reality, you've been bolstering her this entire time. You would make for a fine servant.
Let's go, the transformation.
Why do you resist? Kneel, quickly. The king has arrived.
The true form. Lovely. Ah, this tingles down my back.
Is this?
This device is known as the Naked King. It was originally a device which absorbed alva particles and converted them into thermal energy. It was then modified by a wandering monk into a weapon of mass destruction. Even the slightest movement from the user generates thermal shockwaves. Those who wear the robe are not affected by the shockwaves. I've heard theories about the science behind it, but I do not know the details. But what does it matter? Feast your eyes upon her. To defeat the enemies that would besiege your kingdom with a mere gesture. Such majestic armor truly befits a king.
I don't understand.
Your Highness came here intentionally. To collect enough alva particles for herself. All of her coughing fits and pain were an inconvenient side effect. As things were, she would have had to continue collecting particles for another year before unlocking her abilities.
Interesting.
But now, thanks to this heretic spewing out such massive amounts of alpha particles, she's been able to accomplish this much sooner.
Precisely.
A well-devised strategy. Truly. Chime is truly the brains of the operation.
We originally intended to use it in the upcoming battle, but this will do as well.
Chime,
Yes, Your Highness?
come down and make your wish come true.
Huh? Understood.
You tricked me! Why can't I regenerate? Human imposter!
Look at you now. You should have killed me when you had the chance. I knew that my king would make my wish come true. And you know what my wish is? Revenge.
Well done. Well done.
Well done. You were able to utilize the Naked King.
While it's somewhat unfortunate that we had to use it here, the fact that we came out on top is a miracle. What happened to Kilo and Talos?
They're both asleep.
To think you were nearly wiped out by that pathetic specimen Chatterbox.
I know. It's embarrassing.
Cut them some slack. Who knew Chatterbox would end up being such a formidable foe? I was only being half serious. Were it not for you, the kingdom would have been destroyed long ago.
Do you really think so?
Yes, although, in all honesty, please do not take offense. So long as the king remains here, this kingdom will endure to the end.
Yes, of course.
Everyone, our last stand has ended in victory.
What a marvelous sight.
Let us drink this evening and raise a toast.
Oh my gosh. Just witnessing the lady's majesty alone is enough to make me feel intoxicated.
Chime has the right words.
Huh.
First off, we should get her dressed.
I agree.
Huh? Why? I like her this way just fine.
Alright, Rapunzel. We know why. The intruders and protect the kingdom. We won. We have protected the kingdom. Let us view.
Oh, right, not there. I knew that.
The aftermath of the battle. Battle that was well fought. Alright. Okay, which one? 10 is the repeat.
I'm glad I was able to protect everyone.
Bravo, bravo. We have won. We have protected the kingdom and the seeds within. Now we will return for the final ending to this story once hard mode releases. And like always, until the next time.